they said, Mom, you're the rock of our family. Nothing can happen to you. And it's so hard when you have children that tell you that, and it just makes you want to fight that much more.
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight.
I nursed my daughter, and, I noticed that there was a hard lump, and at first I thought nothing of it. I thought, okay, I've got a clogged duct. There's just something going on there with my mouth glands and everything. I didn't think anything of it, but it didn't go away.
I should do one of those breast things, right? So I'm in the shower and I'm like, what is that? I had a lump, right here. And I was like, that can't be good.
I was 25, and then I went to the doctor. It was beginning of November, and I found out. I didn't really know what to think, to be honest. I just kind of, where do I go from here? I just wanted to get it done and over with and keep going with life.
I didn't know how to feel or what to feel, or the first thing I wanted to do was get into the doctor, get it out. I don't want it there.
You find out you have breast cancer, and you just want to get rid of all the cancer in your body. So you're like, take them. Who cares, right? Boobs, whatever. Hair, I don't want to lose my hair.
The fear of losing it, and this is it. Everybody's going to know I have cancer. I'm going to walk out and everyone's going to know.
And I went to shampoo my hair, and it just fell out in like clumps in my hand, and I freaked out. That's when I didn't know what to think or feel, and freaked out. So.
Literally, after my second chemo, I'm in the shower, washing my hair, and the drain is just filled with hair. My hands were filled with hair. And I got out of the shower, and my husband was like, oh, let's shave it. Like, he wanted to shave it right then, and I'm like, oh no, not yet. Not yet, because I have a lot of hair. And, I don't remember how long after that before he started to shave it.
My mom ended up shaving my head. I cried. It was devastating. It's not, I know I don't want to sound vain, but it's your identity, and it was devastating to just lose it and not have hair.
Even before I went through chemo, they told me I would, lose my hair, and so I should get a wig. And so I'd heard wigs are very, very expensive, and so we just went to go look. And it's kind of like looking at wedding dresses. You buy it the day you go and look, right? So we went to Classy Sisters, and we walked in and we start looking at these wigs, these beautiful wigs, and they're pretty expensive. But we walked in and met the ladies, and they immediately looked at me and they said, I bet you can qualify for, don't be a chump, check for a lump wig out program. And I'm like, what is that? And they were like, fill this out and we'll see, and it'll pay for a portion of your wig. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really?
I can see your halo.
I went to my son's school, and it was, right at the beginning of the year, and it was to meet the teacher, and I didn't want him to feel awkward. Here's my mom, she's bald, and so I was able to wear my wig. It was great, it was great relief to know that I could go and he didn't have to worry about anybody saying, oh, what's wrong with your mom, So it was really great.
Because once I got my wig, I felt normal again. It was, I don't know, I always thought I could wear a hat. No big deal, just a hat. I wear them all the time. But then after about a month, I was sick of the hat. Wanted to feel like a girl again.
I feel like a rock star. Like, I put it on, and, you know, my husband nicknamed me Tatiana when I wear my wig. She's my second alter ego.
It made me feel pretty again. It made me feel like it wasn't as bad as what it was without the wig. I mean, it made the world a difference. I felt like I was me again.
That's all because of Holly, you know. She's so great, and she does so much for everybody, and she doesn't have to, you know. She's such a caring, nice, wonderful person, and I'm so grateful to have met her.
Not just the wig part that they do, you know, everything they do, just being there for you makes it really easy.
To have somebody there to help you and support you other than just your family and your friends, it's amazing that somebody cares so much for us, that they will do this for us. It's wonderful.
So, as crappy as cancer is, you try to find the good in everything, and we found tons of good. And you guys and your organization is tons of good.
People, once again, like Holly, that are there no matter if you have family or not. If you can just try to keep yourself strong and don't let it win. You can't. And mentally, it's kind of a mental game. You know, once you get to a certain point, you have to stay strong and not let it even overcome any part of you.
Make sure you check yourself, and make sure if you feel something, you go. You don't wait. It's very, very important, because you never know. You think, oh, it's going to happen when I'm 60, 29.
Definitely check for lumps. Mine didn't happen during the mammogram. Mine was on a whole different area, you know. So it's definitely something you need to check.
I can see your halo. 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 I can see your halo.